What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And in today's video, I'm back in Georgia and I am headed to a theme park in my home state of Georgia. Finally doing something in Georgia for the vlog. And that is going to a theme park. And there's only like one or two theme parks in Georgia. And the theme park I'm going to today is Six Flags over Georgia. This is like a full circle moment for me. Back in 2005, 20 years ago, I was a kid at the age of 10 years old who went to Six Flags and rode nothing. I was scared of roller coasters. The Batman, the Superman, Goliath, all of them. I was terrified of them. Now, 20 years later, I love roller coasters and I'm headed back to Six Flags to ride all the coasters I didn't ride as a kid. So this video will also be serving as my Overcoming My Fear of Roller Coasters episode 6, Six Flags over Georgia. It's just so funny, 20 years later, I am now going to be able to go to Six Flags and ride everything. Also, I will be joined by some friends, so I won't be alone on this little visit to Six Flags. I have my friend Figs, who you've seen in the video, have my friend Jackson, you've seen in the video, and I have my friend Kennedy. Kennedy hasn't appeared in the videos, but he was the one who edited my video of me using Express Pass at Universal. Also, Jackson's girlfriend Emily, who hasn't been in the video, will also be joining us. So yeah, I'm going to be actually with people today at a theme park. What's that going to be like? Also, this theme park will be in Georgia, not in Florida. So yeah, I'm super excited to ride some coasters today, to have a fun day. So with all that being said, let's hit up Six Flags over Georgia. Astel, sushi, Astel, sushi, Astel. So I'm here with Jackson. What's up, Jackson?
Oh, wow.
That's Kennedy. You haven't seen him on the vlogs, but he's the one who edited the one vlog.
That's your editor.
That's my editor right there.
Glad I saved $5 in advance.
You made it here to Six Flags. All right, so we have made it here to Six Flags. This is the ride that I rode. Well, I didn't ride when I was a kid. This is like my main priority ride, just so I can say that I finally did the ride that I was scared of riding when I was a child. This is a hanging roller coaster type attraction. Inverted, if you will. All right, now we are here at Six Flags over Georgia. We got to figure out this whole Flash Pass situation because we did purchase like the Express Pass equivalent here at Six Flags. All right, first ride of the day, we're going to be doing Twisted Cyclone. All right, this is my first ever hybrid coaster. I've never done one of these before. Twisted Cyclone was fun. Now we're back at the main entrance of Six Flags. And I think we're gonna go hit up Goliath, which is that blue roller coaster. All right, for the next ride that we're about to go on, it's probably the most popular ride here at Six Flags over Georgia. That's the biggest ride they have, and that's Goliath. This is what we're dealing with. All the way up there, about 150 feet up. 60 miles an hour, 150 feet up. Oofa. Oh yeah, Big Leg, you got your moves? All right, Goliath was fun. Mako's better, but still really fun. Big attraction here. Now we're gonna go do Daredevil dive.
Daredevil. Daredevil.
All right, now we're gonna go on Daredevil coaster. The Daredevil coaster.
Daredevil.
All right, the ride did just go down, so we're actually gonna head to Gotham City to go ride something over there. All right, now we're going into Gotham City. Oh my God, it's the Joker. All right, so this next ride is very special because this was the ride that made me get the fear of roller coasters. I never rid it, but I saw it and I was scared as a kid. There used to be a Batmobile right here too. So this is like a 20 years in the making. This ride is 20 years in the making. All right, here we go. We're gonna go inside of this little warehouse for the Batman ride. Oh look, we have George Clooney's Batman. Okay. Now we are going to head on probably one of my most excited coasters because I love the Riddler Mindbender.
Oh yeah.
ride was very, very bumpy, and it really just smacks you in the stomach when it comes to a stop at the end. So probably won't be doing that one again, which is sad because that was one of the ones I was excited for the most.
For our guests on board, please unbuckle your seatbelts if they are unbuckled. Welcome back, how we got to do it around.
Yeah, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. No. Whoa, that's cool. Why didn't you write it?
Motion sickness, not for me.
Come over here. Camera, come over.
I don't want to throw up.
Let's see, is this like got AI in it?
Well, no, if you want to point it yourself.
Whoa, go back the other way.
Oh wait, no, people are getting in line for it.
Oh, damn.
All right, so we might have to do this today. All right, now we're waiting for the truck or the train to go by. Alrighty, next ride is gonna be the ride that I'm probably the most scared of because I don't like diving, like flying coasters, and that's Superman Ultimate Flight. This one's gonna make me feel like crap, I know it. But I'm gonna do it. Ugh. That part right there sucks. Oh, I'm gonna hate that. I'm gonna hate that. Oh, why do they have these? All right, we're in the line for Superman, and they're playing Batman songs. Bye-bye. That was Superman. That was a super pain in my ass. Say that again? Never again?
Never again.
Oh. Made me feel like crap on my head. All right, we are now in JB's Sports Bar and Grill, where we are going to spend a lot of money on chicken tenders. What are you gonna get? Chicken tenders or
Cheeseburger.
burger? Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger or double cheeseburger?
Double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger. Freaking $20 for a double cheeseburger is insane. They say here that there's hot wings and ice cold beer. But if you look at the menu, there's no hot wings or ice cold beer. All right, we got $18 chicken tenders, Jackson. 18. How much was that burger? $20?
$26 with the drink.
Jeez. Yeah, my meal was $24. Emily was a smart one. She got a pretzel for only 11.
Give hand sanitizer. Oh yeah. Worth every penny.
I have no idea who these. Oh, they're the Monster Mansion characters. All right, now we got a flash pass for Daredevil dive. Let's go on in. This is the rip-off of Rip Ride Rockets.
This car will be leaving in 30 seconds. Thank you.
I'll pay for the ride.
Welcome back. When the car stops, watch your hands and knees.
That one was fun, a little short, but fun enough. All right, now we're gonna be going on Blue Hawk, which apparently, according to Jackson, this is the worst roller coaster he's ever been on. All right, we're here at the front now. Row 2 and row 3 and row 4. Even though for some reason it says 5 and 7, I don't know.
Fun, not scary, it's fun.
See guys, it's fun, not scary, it's fun. Was fun. This was Jackson's least favorite, but it looks like they probably like redid it recently because it used to be called Ninja. All right, now we're about to get on the Sky Screamer, which is a tall swing. This is gonna be the tallest swing I've ever been on. Have you ever been on a swing this tall?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been on a swing this tall?
My elementary school swing was pretty fun.
Jeez. Alright, Skyscreamer was fun. I got to sit next to a guy named Adish. He was really nice. He was scared. Did you like it?
No.
Bigley, did you like it?
No.
I don't know why they didn't like it. I liked it. Alright, now we're gonna go on the Hall of Justice, or as Kennedy calls it,
The Hall of Big Justice.
Boom! Oh, look at these statues. Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. Oh, and we're gonna go cut through here. Flash pass for the win. Oh, look, there's Cyborg.
Really, Cyborg? Really?
Great.
Why am I smiling? At what point did I smile? Here's the picture. You got your jawline, though.
Got my nice jawline. 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
All right, the next ride of the day will be the Great American Scream Machine, which is a big wooden coaster. This should be fun. It looks like a common basic coaster.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, y'all under your eye.
That was a very shaky ride. The Great American Shake Machine. Alright, now it's time for the Georgia Scorcher. Alright, we chose the back row for Georgia Scorcher. This is like pipeline over at SeaWorld, the standing up roller coaster. Georgia Scorcher sucked. Hurt my private area. Alright, now we are gonna get on Gold Rusher, which is the brand new ride here at Six Flags Over Georgia. It was supposed to be surf themed, but then they switched it to a mine theme, which I guess makes more sense for Georgia, but let's go check it out.
They here, skeleton charger.
Alrighty, y'all, so that's gonna do it for my Six Flags video with my friends, overcoming my fear of roller coasters episode 6 Flags. Guys, I know I'm bad at like vlogging when I'm with my friends. I am so bad at remembering to record just because I'm in the moment with my friends and I don't think of it. That's why I usually go on these trips alone because I always remember to record when I'm by myself but not when I'm with people, which is so weird. Had a fun day, rode a bunch of the rides I was scared of when I was younger, so I'm really happy about that. This video is still called Overcoming My Fear of Roller Coasters, but I'm pretty sure I don't have that fear anymore. So yeah, Six Flags was fun, had a great time with my friends. What's the next park I'm gonna go to? I don't know. I have some ideas of some like possible locations across the country that I would want to go to, but haven't decided on anything yet. We'll see what's next. If you liked the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.